Alright guys, what is going on? What is going on? It's your boy Megami Tensei back again with another video. Okay, I want to give you my thoughts and opinions about the Nintendo's E3, and overall I felt that it was a good solid show, and the main focal points about this show is less talking and more games. That's one thing I really love about this show. So I'm gonna give you my grade at the end of this video, and I want to start with the negatives before I get to the positives. So basically, the negatives of this show is the fact that I felt that there wasn't enough game announcements as far as new first-party games, kind of like a Donkey Kong, in which we hadn't have since 2014 when Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze came out. And yes, we know the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, yes, that we got another one, basically a port of it on the Switch that came out last year, so it's still an old game. So it's been about 5 years since we had a Donkey Kong game, and basically we was kind of teased, and I thought that they was going to announce a new Donkey Kong game because it was a scene that it started with Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and King K. Rool, and we were thinking that okay, we on to something. That might be a new Donkey Kong game, but no, it wound up to be Smash Brothers, and of course, it is what it is, and I thought we was gonna actually get a new game, and because Donkey Kong has been MIA as far as a new game for quite some time. I know a lot of people have been asking for Kid Icarus. They have been asking for the Metro Prime trilogy. They've been asking for F-Zero. Eternal Darkness. There's the list goes on and on and on. But those are kind of the negatives of this E3. I just felt that it just wasn't enough new announcements of first-party games. It doesn't mean that we didn't have enough games, because we had plenty of games. A lot of third-party games, and of course there was some surprises that I did not know that was going to come to the Switch, but it did. I guess I would say long-awaited Super Lucky's Tale, but y'all laugh at me. But it was a rumor, I believe last year, that Super Lucky's Tales was going to go to the Switch, and it doesn't surprise me because Microsoft is very serious on putting some of their games on other platforms. Of course, you got that, you got Cuphead, you got Hellblade, and don't be surprised if you will see Ori and the Blind Forest, and of course the brand new Ori and the Will-O-the-Wisp. And there's a rumor that Halo Infinite might come to other platforms. We don't know, but it's a rumor, and if that rumor is true, boy, Twitter's gonna be fun to be on. But anyway, those were my negatives of the show. The positive is a lot of games, third-party games. Of course, the first-party games that in which we knew about since last year. That was kind of a negative. They rehashing the games that we knew about last year. But the positive about that is that we have release dates. We have release dates of Luigi Mansion, release dates on Fire Emblem, Animal Crossing. I'm not big into Animal Crossing. It's, of course, that's for you. It's for you. It's not for me. Of course, Pokemon's coming out this fall. Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. So there's a lot of games that's coming out in the fall. Lots of good games. I'm really excited for that Link's Awakening. Really excited. The game looks beautiful. Game looks like it's gonna have a lot of content in it. So I'm pretty much going to spend a lot of time on my Nintendo Switch this coming fall. Probably start next month when Fire Emblem comes out, because I do want to play the Fire Emblem game. So I'm gonna blow the dust off my Switch, and I'm gonna have a lot of play on my Switch this coming fall, or probably this coming summer. And of course you got these old third-party games like of course Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6. Yes, okay, it's new on Nintendo. It was never released on the Wii. It was never released on the Nintendo Wii U, Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. So I guess you could say those are new on Nintendo's console. I just hope that they won't be charging a lot of money like they did with their remaster collection. Was it Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1? I felt that it was overpriced, because I believe they was charging $40 for it, and even though I think it was bullshit, but it is what it is. You know, I can't get to all the games. It was just a lot of games, and one game that really surprised me, even though it was a rumor. That's one thing I can't stand about when it's like 2 to 3 weeks before E3. Bunch of rumors, bunch of leaks. You know, of course, Witcher 3, which was a rumor like a week before or 2 weeks before E3. That wound up to be true, and that is a big thing. Nintendo needs games like that. They really need games like that, and I'm happy for the Nintendo audience can finally play a game of that magnitude on the Switch. Not sure how they're gonna you know, compress this game. This game is very huge. Not sure on how they're gonna have to do some major downscaling on the graphics on the game like that. This might be a 720 30 frames per second capped. I'm not sure how it's gonna be, man, because some people are trolling talking about it's gonna be 360p. But I don't know, man. I'm happy for the Nintendo audience that they're gonna finally get a Witcher game. I've been screaming about this for a long time. The Nintendo audience need games like this. Doesn't mean that I want to play it, but they need these types of games. So that was a surprise. And Panzer Dragoon, and of course a lot of y'all guys know that I'm a huge Panzer Dragoon fan. I love Panzer Dragoon. I grew up on Sega, and of course if I can find it, I got Panzer Dragoon 1. Of course, I got them right here. I got Panzer Dragoon 1 and Panzer Dragoon 2. So I love Panzer Dragoon. Awesome game, awesome franchise. I'm glad that Sega brought it back. I'm really glad. You know, I'm not sure if that game is multi-plat. It might be, I don't know, but I'm just glad that we finally got an announcement. That was a highlight of the show. That and Witcher. What else? Contra, the collection. That's another highlight. There's a brand new Contra. I forgot the name of it, but the game looks fun. The graphics look a little bit on the. That's all I can say. It looks okay, but I'm glad that Konami is finally making a brand new Contra game. We hadn't had one in a very long time, so that's cool on their part. So that was another highlight of the show, and the biggest highlight that really had me excited, that really got me back on the Switch bandwagon, was the new announcement of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel. We don't know the name of it, but when I saw the trailer, the little minute trailer, looks like I'm tripping. Link and Zelda is probably look like they on a quest together. So I don't know, it might be a co-op game. It might be that they're gonna help each other out, and maybe we might get a Legend of Zelda finally, instead of the Legend of Link. It's always Link, never Zelda. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm acting like a fanboy because I know I love Zelda. Like I said this a long time ago, Zelda's the best franchise ever. I love it, and you know, if they could capitalize off the Breath of the Wild, there was some stuff that they need to fix. Still love the game, but they have some issues that need to get fixed, and I feel that this could possibly be the best Zelda game ever. So Nintendo, take your time on that game. This game gonna come out another couple of years. I don't care. I want this game to be almost perfect. The frame rates on the last Breath of the Wild was kind of those frame rates was so bad. It was so bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie with you. You know, it's so bad. But I still enjoyed the game, and it was so much content, and I want Nintendo to stay with that art style, to stay with that formula, bring back the dungeons. I want the last boss battle to be a lot more climax than the boss battle in the first Breath of the Wild, because I felt that was too damn easy. So please capitalize off of your mistakes and make this the best Zelda game as possible. So you know, of course, they gave us a lot of montage of a lot of games. You know, Doom Eternal that's coming out this fall. So, you know, a lot of y'all Nintendo Switch owners, if you only own a Switch, then y'all got a lot of games coming out, and I'm happy for y'all guys. I'm play most of my games as multi-plat on my Xbox, because y'all know I play my games mostly on Xbox, because that's really my primarily console of choice. I'm still a huge Nintendo fan, but when it comes to third parties, I want y'all to get the same games that I play, that I get on my Xbox and PlayStation. So I'm really happy for y'all. that y'all got these games. There was another game that was announced. Was it Mario and Sonic Olympics, and that's going to have online play. And I'm really excited about that because I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even think there was online play on the last one because the last one was on the Wii U and there was no online play. So I think this, if I'm not mistaken, this is probably the very first time you get to play with your friends online. So that got me, thinking, do I want to finally buy this game since I get to play with my friends online? So I'm kind of excited. Sega, they doing their thing. They're doing their thing with the Mario and Sonic Olympics. They're doing their thing with the Panzer Dragoon. So I'm excited. And I was kind of. Oh, that was another thing that I didn't talk about. That was on my negatives. Bayonetta 3. Where's it at? Wow. Where's Bayonetta 3? Remember, Game of the Year 2018, Game of the Year 2017. That was the year that Reggie Fils-Aimé came on stage and announced Bayonetta 3. So a year later, when we was wondering where's Bayonetta 3 at, we get an announcement of Astro Chain. So Astro Chain comes out before Bayonetta 3. We don't know what is going on with Bayonetta 3. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. So yeah, I gotta knock him for that, man. I like, what is going on, man? Stop showing us stuff years down the line if it's not ready. If the game is like 3 to 4 years out, don't show nothing. Don't tell us nothing. Like it's frustrating because I'm a huge Bayonetta fan, and we don't know what the heck is going on with this game. Same with Megami Tensei. That game was shown at E3 2 years ago, and we still don't know what's going on. So even though I really did enjoy this Nintendo conference, I really did like it. I liked it because they got some games that cater towards me. They got a lot of games that cater towards y'all, especially if you just own a Switch only, or if you just want to play a lot of your third-party multiplayer games on the Switch. So there was a lot of games. It was a lot of games shown. Less talking, more games. So overall, I got to give this conference at least a B plus at least. I was thinking about a B minus, but I'm gonna give it a B plus. I'm not gonna do no A. The reason why I'm not doing no A minus, A plus, because I felt that there was a lack of new games for the first party department, and plus Bayonetta and Shin Megami Tensei. We don't know what is going on with that, so I gotta give it a B plus. That's a solid score. It's my opinion. I feel like it was a good, decent, solid conference, and I really did enjoy it. So y'all just give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on how y'all feel about this conference overall. There was so many games. I just can't get to all of them. There was a lot of game announcements. So y'all, like I said, y'all just give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on how y'all feel about the Nintendo E3. Y'all love it, you like it, you hate it. Just let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Oh, and before I end this video, yeah, YouTube got me. They got me too. I know I'm just a small channel, and I know a lot of y'all been wondering why such and such ain't streaming the Nintendo E3. Why this person ain't doing it? Why this person ain't doing it? Ubisoft strikes again. If y'all remember last year when people was streaming Ubisoft's E3, all of a sudden I won't say they got a copyright strike. They just disabled the stream bar. So we can't stream nothing, and we don't know nothing. They give us no answers. Even Spineway, he's a huge Nintendo channel, or a huge gaming channel, whatever you want to call him, and he can't even stream. So something is going on, and right now I did an overall analysis on the Nintendo Direct, and me and the guys, my podcast crew, we was getting our overall opinions on how we feel about E3 in general. So I'm gonna leave my Twitch channel in the link in the description below. Please follow me on Twitch, and I'm gonna also put my Discord my Discord in the link in the description below. So y'all make sure y'all follow me Discord and Twitch, and like I said, give me your thoughts and y'all opinions on how y'all feel about the Nintendo E3 overall. And once again, it's your boy Regame27, and y'all have a good day. Peace out.